It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, you are here on a very special occasion. This is one of the more rare reactions that I have done. The song that I am about to react to literally just came out. It came out at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and y'all are seeing my premiere at 4:30 Eastern Time. So only 2.5 hours have elapsed since this song has been released to the public. It is Kujo Beatdown by Ren. And here is a little bit of backstory, friends. Well, first, we've known Ren here on the channel for about a year and a half. I have previously reacted to his music, including Hi Ren, Animal Flow, Ginny and Screech, and Money Game. And every single time, he has absolutely floored me. I love language in art, y'all. So I admire what he is up to. I mean, I've made my calling card as a composer as one who sets texted music. So when I hear Ren's language and how intricate it is and how powerful it is and how powerfully he presents it in his videos, I am full of respect for this artist. And today he has released the Kujo Beatdown. And yeah, it's the quickest turnaround that I've ever tried here on the channel. So here is the basic backstory and the reason why I was ready for this and why I was eager to be a part of getting the word out to all of you. So about a week ago, Ren released a 35-minute video where he painstakingly takes us through this absurd bit of greed and hypocrisy that he has become, I think, the victim of. You can watch his entire reaction, or his entire explanation, I should say, over on his channel if you'd like, but here is the short story as far as I understand it. A couple of years ago, Ren purchased a beat, a small musical motive ideas and something that he can use to work with as he's producing his music. And he purchased this beat from the platform BeatStars, which offers beats for purchase and licenses for musician. And someone named Kujo Beats sold this beat to Ren, and Ren purchased it with an unlimited global usage license for $99. Okay? Ren then made use of this beat in his song Sick Boy, which is the title track from his second album that was released in October of last year. And this is the famous album that rose to #1 on the United Kingdom album charts. And that's a very noteworthy accomplishment for an independent artist, right? So according to Ren, he was diligent in listing the song appropriately, giving it the appropriate attribution, and early on, Kujo was actually complimentary of Ren's song publicly. So then, one day not too long ago, Ren awakes to see that his song, Sick Boy, has been taken down from all streaming platforms, including YouTube. And he's worried, right? He's not knowing what's going on. And not only has the song been taken down, but he has received a copyright strike on his YouTube account. And that strike came from Kujo Beats. So, come to find out, Ren had purchased a beat with a stolen sample. And the owners of the sample are from Bulgaria, I think, and they've been chasing down Kujo and demanding a 50% split of the publishing royalties from this beat's usage. The thing is, Ren bought an unlimited license, so Ren is under no obligation to share revenue from his video or from the proceeds from his song. So Kujo goes to strike Ren's piece and Ren's video, mainly, I think, just to get Ren's attention and to try to leverage him somehow. Well, in true Ren-like fashion, Ren decided to go public. And in that 35-minute video, he lays out and he gives you screenshots of everything, which is why it's so compelling and convincing of a story to me. And he decided that he was going to invite the reaction crowd. And so last week he said, hey, reactors, check this out. This video's coming next week. I'd love your help in getting it released and shared to the world. So that's why I am here. I am very interested in hearing what he has to say and how he says it. I purposefully did not go to the premiere. I didn't attend it. I checked into it, and 2 hours before the premiere started, they already had over 1,000 people waiting. And as the time ticked closer to when the video was going to premiere, I saw the number of people online waiting for it going up and up and up and up until it was over 10,000 people that saw this as it came out. So I am very quickly after it premiered going to watch it with you all. I haven't seen it yet, and I'll give you my thoughts. And I'm really just curious to see what all he has to say and how long he takes to say it and what sort of imagery or staging he uses to make this go. So with all of that being said, here is the Kujo beatdown from Ren. Off we go. Okay. Okay. He is not happy.
Trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me when I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't Highway number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope the cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck.
Listen to the strings and everything that he's got in the background.
But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez, when I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
Fuck it. It can't be it. Uh-oh. Those people in the background?
Hi, Kujo. Please don't try to struggle. Hear me out. See, I'm on your side, really. Well, I was, till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take, and still they're empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, big? Then I'll take from you, too.
And I'll take from you, too. I love the classical nature of this, with the choir in there.
Shut up, slut. You
And
said
that's his girlfriend.
I
didn't mention her.
You're a bitch, man. What the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme. I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me? I'm the sick boy that you enslave. Free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me.
When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me.
Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me.
He's so intense.
Now. You are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work. You feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter. He's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public. You don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, if a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part 1. It's even worse than part 2.
It's even worse in part 2. Is that it? friends. The views expressed in this video are for creative purposes. Any issues I have will be dealt with on a personal basis. I do not condone abuse or bullying. And that's it, y'all. Wow. He's not messing around, is he? Luckily, the YouTube video has a transcript, so I had the words. It's so new that the words aren't on the internet. The lyrics aren't anywhere where I normally would get them. And I wanted to see if I could follow along with the words and watch at the same time, and that was tricky. Do I read you some of these words? Do I watch it again? I think I want to watch it. Let's watch it again, y'all. I've got the words here. I'm going to try to focus more on what the words are themselves. And I'm curious to see what, if I can figure out more of the actual language here. Well, one thing first that I left out, further on in the process, apparently Kujo's girlfriend was talking back and forth with Ren and trying to play nice and trying to play mediator, and then she, according to Ren, was hypocritic and then spoke publicly in a manner that misrepresented their conversations, and so he's mad at her as well. That's why we see both Kujo and his girlfriend here in this video. Let's watch it again, shall we? It's not too long, y'all. So here again is the Kujo beatdown from Ren. Here we go. Absolutely incredible artist, y'all. Right. So the music is just, I think, static in B minor. C to D.
I'm trying to be the person who is rightly doing
He's trying to do right.
Right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, Ren. I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart.
Okay. I'm trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me. Ren, I'm trying to find the path that forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. And then he's going to go on here. Off we go.
The fuck, you little pussy, this ain't highway number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope the cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the rope that will choke a bitch
Now the
pale.
hope is a rope that will choke a bitch
Just wait
pale.
a sec, cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know that art is a part of your heart, so you're upset. But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez, Ren. I'm getting pretty sick of the sick
Getting
boy.
pretty sick of the sick boy.
Trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
Okay.
Fuck it.
And now they're going to bring in Kujo. And the choir.
Hi, Kujo. Please don't try to struggle. Hear me out. See, I'm on your side, really. Well, I was till I found you could get a
I was
little
on your
greedy.
side
Wish
until
you
I
luck
found
little
out
far.
you could get a little greedy.
Little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take us still the empty in their
I'm not
soul.
a
They
rapper.
feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, bitch? Then I'll take from you too.
Hey.
Shut up, slut, you said enough. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. But you're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know, I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad, I love to spank the greedy. Fear me. I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave. Free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words.
Legally.
Now a little thief wants beef, wants steal from me.
Steal
That's how
from
little
me.
thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy boy work, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, with a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
It's a warning. It's a warning. He's like, dude, you don't want to go down this path. There was a spot here in the second half of this. I'm so confused with this dynamic. It's like it's Bonnie and Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme. I won't lie, maybe just a little bit mean. You know, I feel a little bad about it. Really, nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. The courage that he has is laudable, y'all. So then he says, this is the stuff that really got me. Fear me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me? I'm the sick boy that you enslaved. Free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my soul, my whole soul into my words. Legally. I put my whole soul into my words legally. So that's a really cool way that he did that rhyme. Then he says, now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth. You meal to me. I'm the subject matter. You are a part of the scenery. Woo! You know, we have people that wrong us all the time. And sometimes it's fun to watch somebody who has been wronged respond in the way that we hope that we could muster the courage to respond. And that's why I think over 10,000 people watched this live, made room in their schedules to watch this as it happened. Because, one, they're fans of Ren's work, and they don't want Ren to suffer, in his career when he is, really not at fault for anything that he's done. And y'all, it's an amazing topic. It really is something that is just the latest example of how the music industry itself and how the copyright system itself is so far broken that there's really animosity, and it's the Wild West out there, and it's hard to know what is legal even when you try to do it, or what is not legal, and who has copyright, and how you can use this and how you can use that. And according to Ren, even when you try to do something the right way and buy a license, this still happens, right? And these copyright strikes on your YouTube channel are no joke, y'all. Ren is going to lose serious money, not just because his song is taken down, but because he's got a strike on his account. The algorithm that YouTube uses punishes accounts that have a strike or multiple strikes. You get 3 strikes and your entire YouTube account and all your videos are wiped, taken down, right? And it's something I am consistently in fear of because of the type of videos that I make. Now, I am not out to steal anybody's intellectual property, and I don't think that I do. These reaction videos do not, as far as I'm concerned, steal anybody's intellectual property. Now I'm getting on to my point of view here, y'all. I'll circle back to Ren's. But YouTube has a system called Creator Music or something like that, and it's currently still in beta, but it's available and we can use it. And more songs are becoming available to buy a license for. So I can go in and I can type in the name of a song or the name of an artist, and I can see if a song that comes up, and with the YouTube link, so I know exactly which video they're talking about on YouTube, if I wanted to use part of it. in one of my videos. There's there's free licenses. You can tell if they're going to issue a copyright claim or if they're going to issue a copyright block. Some of them have licenses that you can purchase, and I have done that. So I've done exactly something I think analogous to what Ren has done. And I can't remember the song, quite frankly, or which one of my episodes it was, but I remember on multiple occasions going in, spending anywhere from $20 to $40 to say, look, I'm going to license this song. Here's the license that I get. And when it appears in my video, I can claim, this should not be copyright claimed, or I shouldn't face any sort of negative action because here's my license. I did it, right? I compensated the copyright holder appropriately as they have wished. If one of those such videos then got struck and got and I got a strike on my YouTube channel, y'all would see me getting mad too. I understand his anger because this stuff takes time. This is our artistic output. Mine is much different from Ren's, right? He's creating his music. I am a teacher at heart and an educator at heart, even though I also am a composer and I've written a lot of my own pieces. At my heart, I love talking about music and sharing how it works and teaching. And I can't do that without the music being there, right? So I treat YouTube like it's my virtual classroom. These Daily Doug videos are hopefully entertaining and hopefully educational, and you learn a bit about some music, right? And that's my goal. This is the platform that I have chosen to do this because YouTube's where all the people are. But YouTube has chosen the big corporations and the big money of these record companies and entertainment companies and all this sort of stuff, and all of these companies that are sweeping in and buying up the old catalogs of these classic artists. They are going back through and just going through YouTube and going, ours, we'll take your money, we'll take your money, we'll take your money, not yours anymore. And it's enough to make people decide not to do reaction style videos to music anymore, especially on YouTube, because of how YouTube treats its actual content creators, right? It's something that I've talked a lot about over the last few years. I have not left YouTube because it still is the place where the people are. It's where I can get the most bang for my buck in terms of distribution and people seeing my content. But it's a daily struggle. It's a daily combatant. And quite frankly, I'm tired of fighting with the YouTube AI bots, but I don't know if that's ever going to go away. I think that our copyright laws are so outdated that there's really no rules that can be enforced. Everything is just the wild, wild west right now, and everybody's trying to get their portion of the money. And I've always thought the money will come. The money will come. It'll be okay. And for the most part, it has, because thankfully I have a Patreon and I have a lot of followers there who support what I do. It's the only way I could do this, friends, because hardly any of the videos that I put onto YouTube, now 840 episodes, very few of them are actually monetized. And every month when I look at how many views I get and how little money I get, it's demoralizing. It really is. But it's what I love doing, so I keep doing it. Circling back to Ren, y'all, I mean, he is facing this, as far as I'm concerned, this is the only thing that he could do. He purchased this. I mean, people do samples, people do cover songs, people do all this sort of, so he's buying this with a license, and the guy that sold it to him had stolen somebody else's idea and put it in the sample or the beat and didn't tell anybody. And now this guy, Kujo, is being leaned on for a whole bunch of money that the people who contributed to his sample want. And he's up a creek, it seems, and he's lashing out at Ren. And from what I've seen of Ren is not the type of person that you want to reach out to and do that to, because he will talk about it and he will publicly shame you. And that's what I get from Kujo. Beatdown. That's exactly what it was. It was a beatdown. It was a verbal beatdown. And he's like, this is only part one. It's going to be even worse in part two. Stop it. This is done. And I'll be curious to know what all of you think and what happens with this ongoing saga. But y'all, I'm telling you, if the copyright laws don't change and change soon, and we start to really understand how intellectual property in a 21st century global digital world needs to work, then stuff like this is just going to continue, and it's going to harm people. And the thing that I'm most wary about is that it's going to really affect the quality of the art that we get from our artists. I mean, if I'm an independent artist right now and I'm looking at the lay of the land in terms of the ability to actually make money, I don't know. I might not do it. As much as I love it, I might not do it. And that's sad. We need our independent artists. We need our folks that have their own perspectives and they see things to bring those to us in an effective and emotional and a powerful way. And if that stops happening, then I think the society is going to continue to break down. So this is a big deal, friends. And I've been talking for a while, but I knew that I would, and it's just a very important subject and one that people, I think, need to pay more attention to, and I appreciate Ren for what he has done and his invitation to reactors like me to join with him in getting this word out. I think it's quite brave. I think it's quite astute, and those are things that I think I can describe Ren with and be quite... I don't know, be just really firm in my understanding of who this guy is. So, Ren, you did it again, and I loved hearing it, and I'm sorry for all that you have gone through, but I enjoyed the video. I understand what you're talking about, and here's just another plea to those that have the ability to help rewrite and change our laws and our customs, especially with intellectual property and copyright. We need to get on the stick, and we need to fix this. So thanks, y'all, for being with me for today's episode. It's the quickest turnaround that I've ever done, and I'm happy to have done it. This has been the Kujo Beatdown from Ren. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.